Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name Andi Bintang Toar Dondok, and they usually call me Bintang. And today I want to do my class in English. And before that, my student number is 22 000 181 and 3. So we got the task in professional English to record ourselves and make something, or we develop or coding or anything in our major. And my major is informatics. So I will choose AI. Why I choose AI? Because artificial intelligence is right now is everyone use it. There is anywhere. AI is everywhere, anywhere and anytime. But so many people don't know how to use our privilege in AI. And today I will show you, not in my major but to overall, to universal, to general, to everyone, to using the AI. And today we talk about the efficiency about time. Can you imagine? We have so many article like a book or something like that. There's a the 10 over 20 and even 100 of page, and we don't have any time just to read it, and we must fast to give the conclusion for the presentation for our exam like that. You can imagine you reading one by one each the article. Yeah, it's so useless. No, not useless, but yeah, too many time is thrown in there. And today I will show you how we using the AI to our privilege to helpful, especially to us, the student, college or anyone to use it, but don't have many time to read the article. The first one, we must search the article. So many article here like the journal, the book, or anything. But the example is I have in my laptop. Some few in here like artificial intelligence in market system like this, or the causes of blindness, or anything here. Quality attribute in software design like this. But we don't have time to read it one by one, so it's confusing if we want, like, the example is the deadline is tomorrow and we want to get the conclusion, and of course we don't have the time. So I will explain how we get this. Okay, the first one is we just go, yes, in here. The first one is we using the Gemini and Studio AI, because in my last task I already using the GPT, so I don't use the GPT right now. So many AI in here, and we can try anything and everything. So today I want to use the Gemini and just drop our data, just as simple like that, like this one, the example quality attribute in software architecture, and we just saying please make me conclusion for this paper. For this article, and also in here too we can use this, just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, like that, so simple like that. And it's just second, it's not more than 5 seconds and it's already done. Core finding on quality trade-off, architecture versus code, like the conflict of runtime modification, like the key lesson from the industrial project, the summary, even they have the summary in here like the send quite less, the set of confer, configurability, prioritize the performance, optimize the throughput, and yep, the final outlook in here. The authors agree that architect, the architect design is less a formal science and more a form. So the final outlook in here. So we don't have to read one by one, each by each, just second, and it's already done. And also in Google Studio 2, we have the conclusion in here, and we just give in here. Just so simple like that. Okay, and the second one, we get the next example, like this, the software quality, or we use the, okay, we can use the AI because in AI tab. Which one? Nah, this one, the artificial intelligence. So we can just do the simple one like that. Remember, just drag and drop, drag and drop. Please make more conclusion. This one. Mhm. Yes, and already done. We don't have to reading one by one, like just second. And overcoming human innovation barriers, the information processing constraint, and the framework, developing, and generating like that. And also the safe side by side digital capability, and many of them. Yeah, you can see. So it's so simple, and it just need a second, not read it one by one. Like, yeah, it's so many time we waste. And with AI, we can use the privilege in here, and we know everything in just a second. But back to the individual, AI is just for help. It's not replace or change something. So it depends on you. You use the AI for what? You just to helpful, or you just change your mind with AI like that. And also we can just continue the prompt, like if we have the exam tomorrow, we can use the criticize question, make the question about this article. Because if I have exam, I'm doing like this, I reading, and I also criticize and question the main things in there, like this, the comparison question: what is the central premise for introducing AI into the innovation process? Like the what are the two primary barriers innovation manager face that AI seeks to overcome? So this is privilege, so big privilege right now and today in our time, because we have the AI. So we must use the AI, and not for the replace or not for the change, but to help and to make our more smarter and more ready to exam. So this is not for the student, it's for everyone. We can use the book, the 100 page, and that's the conclusion here. And I just give the solve about everyone can use the AI, can use the privilege in here, like this. How does maybe this question, and we can just continue, like, yeah, continue with the answer. Yes. And yeah, we get this. The author suggests the future research should focus on human and AI learn from each other, while AI learns from human provide data and feedback. Yeah. AI is learning from database. AI is like same a human, but it's a human with large database. So this is to learn in effective. Why? Because we just have the second to conclusion to get the framework, and after that we can criticize with the question, and after that we can get the answer for the article or book. So this is the simple but the effective ways to everyone can do and they can example like it. So this is my task in English in my informatic major. So everyone can use AI, but it depends on you how to use AI. It's help you or it's change you. Okay, thank you.